People sitting in chairs is not a trope. And yet in so many stories, people will sit in a chair. Why is this the case? A trope is a shorthand for a specific mood or message in a work. It is a way to introduce an idea while leaving details out, as it's assumed the audience will know these already. A villainous laugh will inform the audience that a character is suspicious, even though in real life, laughter is not really associated with being a bad person. So what can we infer from a character sitting in a chair? The answer is next to nothing. Thus, it is not a trope and more of something that happened. Tropes have notability. Sitting in a chair is not notable. Consider other things that everybody does, like breathing. If a character is breathing, you don't really know anything about that character or their current mood. But if a character is breathing heavily at the start of a scene, the audience immediately assumes that they were running, so a half second of film can infer several minutes worth of exercise, or even that they were running from something. This same logic can be applied to the literal interpretation of sitting in a chair. While sitting down is not really a trope, a person sitting while everyone else is standing would be one, whether they are sitting due to a disability or because they are intentionally trying to be disrespectful. In short, it's only a trope when the narrative calls attention to the fact rather than being an incidental aspect of the writing. If a typical audience member will be impacted by the creative decision, then it can be considered a trope. If it is something done without thinking that then goes unremarked upon, it's really just fluff.